Everybody, my name is Grady. Hi, I live in Lago Vista, Texas. I am a hand builder of clay. I mostly use a raku clay body, and I do a lot of figurative sculptures. I like to tell stories through pose or body language. I'm hoping to demo that today. And yeah, I'm going to show y'all a few examples of posture and how it might be telling kind of what they're feeling in the moment, sort of thing. This little guy here, he's just kind of chilling. He's holding a beverage, having what looks like might be a cigarette, but just know that there are no tobacco products in this. It's all dirt. So he's perfectly safe. But yeah, just kind of a chill stance. Look at the head tilt. Looks like he's gazing up at something. We'll never know what. The way his shoulders are, he's pretty chill. His hips cocked out to the left. And his feet are super relaxed. Just kind of holding on to that moon, I guess. There's that one. This one probably didn't have a good day, or maybe a couple days or something. He's just kind of a little down in the dumps, needing a teddy bear to comfort him. Again, look at his head tilt. Look at his shoulders. His shoulders are slumped. His belly's sticking outward. He's just like, bleh. Anyway, but he should be better in no time. This little guy, being a little mischievous. Look at that positioning, how he is taking his tiny little finger and he's about to push the world off of the moon. He's a little naughty knot, but another example of what's he doing, what kind of story is happening there. This is one of my all-time favorites. This one, I feel like she's standing super proud, like she's just conquered something. She's taking care of business. Shazam. That's what I'm talking about. That's how it should be. So there's that one. And then the last one I want to show you is 2 and 1. We got one little guy up top. He's like, ooh, feeling a little desperado, a little sweet, a little eager to reach out and offer something sweet to that sweetie down below. And she looks more than happy to give him something too. Sweet little cupcake. And they look like they are loving each other. From a distance a little bit. Anyway, so different positionings tell different stories, all that good stuff. And that's what I like to do. So here we go. Let me see if I can bust something out real quick. And hope y'all are having a good day to start. Shazam. I like to start with a pinch pot most of the time, and I'll just bust up some clay. Start getting it together. Take my thumb and shove it right into this ball, all the way up until about maybe, I don't know, a half inch before I bust through it. And then I just work it around. I try to keep it as even as possible all the way around so it dries evenly, and shouldn't have to worry about anything during the firing as far as one part. I don't know what that was, but that sounded awesome. It was my fun. Anyway, so bust out a pinch pot real quick, and I will kind of feel all the way around it until everything feels pretty even. I want it to dry evenly all the way through, all the way around. Just kind of take the shape of a ball, which should probably be the moon. Go figure. This little rock I got off the driveway at Eye of the Dog Art Center, which is the greatest place on the planet. for creativity. I've learned so much there. I can't thank them enough. And this came from there, and I use this daily. I'll just take it and start rolling it around. I'm not putting a lot of pressure, just enough to start getting some texture. I don't know if you can see it on there or not, but just that little bit of rolling did all that texture. It's pretty awesome. Shazam. And I'll go all the way around. Da, da, da. Da, da, da. All right, so that's going to be a little base for my figure. For the figure, what I'm going to do is get some. I'm going to start with a coil for the legs and do a quick little coil. I don't really think too much about what size I'm going to go with and all. This will be the start of it, is the legs. However the legs are as far as their length and stuff like that, then I'll try to balance it out with the rest of the body. So there's my legs. I'm going to need some shoes. Gotta have some shoes. Some cool kicks. Shazam. So I just make a little ball. And I start to make almost a peanut shape. Or a lima bean shape. And my cat's coming in, so I'm going to tell him to get out. Go on. Sorry, he likes to break stuff. So I make a little peanut shape. And then what I'm going to do is come right in between there. Give it a little pinch. I got two shoes. Watch out. I'll clean up that backside a little bit because that's all kind of gnarly. So I'm just going to smooth it out a little bit. Don't go crazy with smoothing. I like a lot of rawness to the texture. And then I'm just going to place it there for now. And then smooth this one a little bit. Ding, ding, dong. To the bing bong. We got some legs. Ooh! What's happening? I think that might be his butt. I'm going to turn it around. It's just that easy. Okay. And so we got shoes and some legs. And turn the butt around. So now I'm going to do the chest and belly. I kind of make a pear shape almost, or yeah, pretty much a pear shape. Pretty quick, not that big of a deal. I don't do a lot of shaping of it right now. What I'm going to do is place it here, kind of figure how it's going to be positioned. What is this little person going to be doing? I don't know. But I'm going to be doing something. Oh, I think you should karate kick. A karate kick. Ooh, let's karate kick him. Hiya. Whoa. Watch out, it's Karate Man. Karate Knot. He's going to be astronaut. I like doing astronauts a lot. I don't know much about space. I just know what I've been told. And but I like the whole idea of taking this iconic figure and doing certain positions or having them hold other iconic symbols of all sorts of things and putting those together. Pretty cool. So the arms, what I did was I took almost about the same size of coil, quick little coil, almost about the same size as the legs, and I just busted it in half. Here is one arm. Looks totally like an arm. What I'm going to do is make a hand. I'm going to take my thumb. I'm going to pinch in real quick all the way around. Make a little ball right there. And that already to me is starting to look like a thumb. So I'm going to take that and I'm going to pinch it up. Shazam. Ooh. What's up? Thumbs up. And then I'm going to take my index finger and my thumb. I'm going to take my thumb and push in to make the palm of his hand. I don't typically do fingers on these hands. Everybody sees a hand no matter what. Maybe it's real cold and they've got to wear mittens. Who knows? But I just don't feel like I need to make fingers. So there's a little fist, Shazam, because he's Karate Man. And he's going to say hi-ya. What I'm going to do here is I'm going to go ahead. I haven't attached any of the feet to the legs or the belly to the butt, but I do start to blend the arms in right now. And I don't do a lot of slipping and scoring. I do mostly blending, and everything seems to make it through just fine. So, hi-ya. Ooh, you dropped. Bad form, Karate Man. You need to listen to your sensei. Here's the other arm over here again. So he's going to need to balance himself out. Hi-ya! Let's see what's happening. Okay, so his thumb's going to have to go that way. So basically flipping it, but I want to turn his arm up because he's going to be like, pshaw. So is he going to be kicking? I don't even know. So I'm going to kind of get it to where, like, usually I think their form, they want to keep their shoulders pretty straight. So there we go. So the shoulders there and there. I'm going to blend this in real quick. I'm not going to go crazy with it, but you get my drift. Shazam. What? Now I'll make a quick collar. Just for aesthetics, really. I'd take a coil, make a little snake or coil, and pretty thin. I'm just going to wrap it around here like that. Go ahead and get a placement. And what I'm going to do is blend it up. I'm going to take about half a pinch of that coil and blend it up into the neck. It's actually going to create a thicker neck to hold the helmet on. Also, don't get too crazy with this either, because most of it's going to be covered up with that helmet. I just pinch it off in the back right here. Boom, because there's going to be a backpack there. Or, I don't know what, something. I feel like I need to sit down a little bit. There we go. Squats. Okay, so I'm going to do a helmet. So with this one, I kind of wanted to be a little bit more whimsical. And in that, I probably want to make a bigger helmet instead of trying to make it proportional to whatever's happening there. So this usually takes me, honestly, the longest part of the whole sculpture to get this right, or how I like it anyway. Everything else comes super easy. This one, I need a smooth shield face, and I just want the right size that goes with the flow of what I'm trying to capture. And so, but I'm not going to go crazy with it. You'll get my drift. So what I'm going to do is kind of put this up here, and so it kind of almost looks like a chunky little kid doing some karate. Karate. I don't know karate, but I know crazy. So we're going to set that on here, and he is, oh man, he's serious. So Shazam, hi-ya, it kicked you in the knee, it looks like. I'm going to kick him up. Everything's going to shift as I keep working with it. So basically what I do now is I will deconstruct it. I'm going to take this off, set it here. I'm going to take this off. I'll probably go ahead and mark it in the back, because when I go to put it back together, I kind of want to get it in that same area. I might put a line around here so as a reminder of where it goes. I'm going to set that down. So here I got my belly and arms, all that good stuff. And my legs. I did flatten the feet out pretty good. So I might jack with those a little bit to my liking. Might add some texture to the pants to give them more of a pants leg, maybe a little shuffle. And take the feet off. I always forget which one's the right and which one's the left, but it doesn't matter because they're balls of clay and he's not going to walk funny afterwards. I will slip and score. I don't need to slip and score that, and that's okay. I'm just going to take that rock and retexture it. But I needed to score where this foot's going. I'm going to score where the shoes are going. And score the tops of the shoes. You can pretty much tell exactly where those pants were placed on there. You can see all right in there, from there down. That's where it will go into the pants. And so that's all I'm going to score right there. Pretty rough and nasty. We're going to pretend like I've added some slip. I also want to do the bottom of this one because this one's going to attach to the moon. This is going to be really my only strong point or a holding point for the whole figure. So if I'm worried about it, what I want to do is, okay, I put slip, I put slip, I put slip, I put slip, and I'm going to set them right there. I didn't really put slip, but I put slip. So there's that. So what I'm going to do here to reinforce that, because this is where it's going to get the most stress, from moving it from place to place or this or that, from my booth to your house. I'm going to take a little nail that I didn't have ready, and just a little carpenter nail. It's steel. I'm going to take that and I'm going to run it straight down that leg into the moon, and you can feel it as it goes through one part to the other. Take my little needle tool, give it a little bit more oomph. Shazam. I do want to make sure that I didn't go too far to where if somebody sticks their finger in there, they're going to get poked by the nail and then sue somebody. Just kidding. So slip and score, ding dong dong, ding dong dong. I did that. I do want to, so there, I put him right back where he was, where that little line is. Slip and score. Hiya. Well, boy, shoot. I typically will blend this part just to give it a little extra insurance that it's going to hold all together. And then for this helmet little guy, I'm going to do a real quick one. This is a gnarly, he's been bumped up. Maybe he was sparring or something. But I'm going to come up here. Hello, that's my time. So I want to thank everybody for watching, and I hope to see y'all at Clayfest. I hope that everybody goes home with the most awesome thing they've ever had in their life. And I hope that everybody's doing well and better than ever and all that good stuff. Thank y'all so much. Shazam. Hiya. Watch.